All right, welcome to another episode of Social Climate. I'm your boy, Billy Cash. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to the notification. Click to hit that like before the video even start. And man, on this episode right here, we talking about mothers. Seems like every other day we talking about mothers that don't want their children. But I'm talking about a Newcastle, Pennsylvania woman who had a baby in the bathtub, wrapped it in a garbage bag, and threw it underneath the porch. What kind of monster is that? Man, Social Climate, let's get it. This podcast is brought to you by niggas who are generally concerned with most of the dumb shit that's going on right now. By the way, I'm your host, Billy Cash, aka Cole, and welcome to Social Climate. Socialites, let me tell you who you're looking at. You're looking at the face of Brittany Robinson of Newcastle, Pennsylvania, who has just been accused of concealing the death of a baby. Brittany Robinson apparently had the child in the bathtub and then decided to put it in a drawer, like, a dresser drawer or something like that. Left it outside, and upon her going to work the next day, she checked to see if the child was breathing, and it wasn't, so she decided to put it in a garbage bag and put it in a crawl space underneath the porch. Now, Brittany Robinson's father was hanging up Christmas lights, and he noticed something strange underneath the porch in a little crawl space, and he pulls it out. It's the body of a baby. This is crazy. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then Brittany says that she had no idea that she was even pregnant the whole term. So look, we're going to look at some video on this, and I'm coming back. Social Climate.
Brittany Robinson hid her face from our cameras as investigators led her into magistrate court. Robinson charged with homicide, concealing the death of a child, and abuse of a corpse, following a gruesome discovery at her father's Shenango Township house yesterday.
There was a homeowner that was actually out doing decorative work, putting up Christmas lights, and was running a wire under the porch and discovered a bag. When he opened the bag, he found the baby.
Court documents allege Robinson gave birth to a full-term baby boy in the bathtub at her home on Friday. She told investigators the baby did not have a heartbeat or a pulse, so she wrapped him in a black t-shirt and put him in a bottom dresser drawer on the porch. Police say she went back to check on the baby on Saturday and he still wasn't breathing. And that's when she told investigators.
Wow, this is like some real life Tupac, Brenda's got a baby shit. Straight up, fam. Well, slightly. Situations is a little different. But, first of all, the girl said that she didn't even know she was pregnant. That's got to be a lie. She got an 8-year-old daughter. So you trying to tell me you carried full term one child, but now you have no idea that you carried another one? Man, stop the malarkey, man. Stop the malarkey. And Eric Hermick, Pennsylvania State Police, says that from what he can see, it looks like she had the baby, she cleaned it up, and she put it straight underneath the porch. It wasn't no putting the baby in a drawer outside or none of that. So come on, man. And I'm going to have to say something to these ladies out here. Especially Brittany Robinson, but just ladies in general. If you know you're not ready to be pregnant, why even do what it takes to get pregnant? Stop having sex. Or either protect yourself. Because, nowadays, they got everything to protect yourself. You know what I'm talking about? They got birth control implants. They got the birth control patch. They got the pill. They got the shot. They got the sponge. They got the vaginal ring. Come on. There's ways out here to stop from having children. But in this case, a Brittany Robinson, man, I don't know what to say. I don't know if she wasn't ready to have a child. I don't know if she was embarrassed or who the baby's father was, because that could be it. I don't know what it was. But anyway, by you doing these things, what's going to happen is you're going to be punished for by the long arm of the law. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's so many different charges here. There's so many different charges. You got criminal homicide, concealing the death of a child, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with evidence. But I'm going to switch gears from Brittany Robinson right now. Let's just pray for that baby that didn't even get a chance to live 24 hours on this earth. And Brittany Robinson's 8-year-old daughter, who might have to be shuffled through the system, or she could live with her grandparents. But for right now, Brittany Robinson is in the hands of the state of Pennsylvania. And when you sit in that cell, Brittany Robinson, you might be forgiven in the future for what you've done and maybe be able to get out. But are you going to be able to forgive yourself? Social Climate. I'm out. Click like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. Yeah.